Let's find the vertical and horizontal components for the following velocity vector. I've got 1.2 meters per second directed at an angle of 74 degrees north of the west line. So if we draw our sketch, I've got a vertical component that's pointed upwards, which I'm going to call Vy. And then to the left, I've got a horizontal component, which I'm going to call Vx. Notice my two components are drawn tip to tail to each other because those two components must always add to the hypotenuse, which is my original vector. So there's 90 degrees right here, so we can use our standard trig functions. So let's start with our vertical component. Vy can be found by using sine, because Vy is opposite to the angle and we know the hypotenuse. Opposite over hypotenuse is sine. So I would go sine 74 degrees is opposite, Vy, unknown, over hypotenuse, which is 1.2. Multiplying both sides by 1.2, I get 1.2 sine 74 is Vy, and I end up getting Vy is 1.15 meters per second, and because it's up, that'll be positive. Now horizontally, Vx, we see that Vx is adjacent to the angle, and adjacent over hypotenuse is cosine. So when we're looking for Vx, we're going to use the cosine. Cosine 74 is adjacent, which is our unknown, over hypotenuse. Multiply both sides by 1.2, and I get 1.2 cos 74 degrees is equivalent to Vx. Therefore, Vx is 0.33 meters per second. And because Vx is to the left, we must say that that component is negative.